All right, we talked about this, guys, on Monday. The same thing. If a person is making too much control and I'm not able to get into the choke, I'm not able to get into the armbar, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going into a real easy, quick finish. All right, now, this is a self-defense technique, not something that you can do in class. And you shouldn't be practicing it lightly. Just make sure you're real careful with your partner. But right here, he's real tight. I'm going to go over the top arm. So I'm going to kick over the top arm, but make sure I'm staying underneath the other elbow, guys, all right? I don't want to sit on top of him. I want to kick one leg over and kind of keep both arms down as tight as I can. So I am going to go up. So I put all my weight on top of his hands, guys. I'm going to kick my leg over. Look how I stay underneath this arm. Don't sit on top of it. I'm sitting under, keeping really tight. And right when I put all my weight on top of him, he usually brings up his head, and I'm going to grab the back of his head, guys. I'm going to start pulling until he starts tapping out. We get a real quick neck cramp, okay? Remember what I said. We don't do this during class, but it's something that we can do to finish off a fight real quick. Switch your hands. Ready?
Go all the way with that.
You can either break him, or you can just seriously hurt him. Either way, he's not going to want to fight anymore.
And that's the deal.
Ready? So from here, I put both hands on his hands. Now he switched, so this hand's on top. I'm going to put both hands on top of him, guys. Kick my leg over, grab underneath his head, guys, and start sitting back until he taps out. Notice that I'm underneath his arm. I don't want to sit on top of him. I don't want both legs to go over his arms, guys, and I kind of lose a little bit of him. He's going to start bumping me over and start ending up on top, all right? If I make a really good control wherever I'm at, if I make a really good control and kick my leg over, if I make this contact, now it's harder for him to start bucking me and start moving, because basically he's kind of tied up there, right? So remember how we say the head is the steering wheel of the body? Usually when I get to here, he's not able to bridge anymore. When he puts his head down to the mat, he can lift up his hips. Lift up your hips, please. And he can move me either one way or the other. He gets me off balance. But the moment that I get up to here like this, can you bridge, please? It's way shorter, he can't really move, and it's way harder for him to do it because I'm curving his back and I'm not letting him do that, okay?